Hey everyone, it's Graeme Coleman with Daily Xtra, and we're here at the red carpet premiere of The Imitation Game, a film about Alan Turing, a British war hero and prosecuted gay man, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Keira Knightley.
It's a tragic story, but it's also a celebration of his life, and it's funny and moving and should be informing, but above all carry his story and his legacy a little further into the public, which would be a great achievement.
What do you hope this film achieves for the LGBT community?
I don't know. I think this is about a conversation about prejudice, and it's a conversation about celebrating people's differences, and and the tragedy that can happen when we destroy people because they're different from us.
The fact that Turing was convicted in the way he was for who he wanted to love is an absolute atrocity and horrific.
A man who won the World War, who saved effectively 14 million lives by cutting short the war by 2 years, we then say, well, you're gay, so you either go to prison or you're chemically castrated. It's embarrassing when we think now, and we still haven't come far enough.
I think as far as gay rights goes, obviously it's come on a huge amount from the 40s and 50s, but there are still homophobic attacks, there are still homophobic killings, and when you look at Russia and you look at Greece and you look at African countries, this is obviously a very important discussion that needs to be had.
People are really discovering him now, and I hope that the movie will be a great part of that, and the great injustice he experienced, and not only he, but all those 49,000 gay men that was all prosecuted under this law. And which is just crazy when you think about it, just a few decades ago.
You just feel very lucky for how far we've come as mankind,
Why do you think it's important for people to see this story be brought to life?
Because I think there could be a young Alan Turing out there today, a genius who is being discriminated against in his or her own time for reasons, beyond his or her control. I think that's why I wanted to write the story. That's why I became obsessed with the story of Alan Turing, because I think I was an outsider as a kid. I felt different than everyone else growing up around me, and Alan Turing is a testament to that, to what someone sort of outside of the mainstream can achieve and is capable of.
I hope as a storyteller this brings him to an even wider audience, so that an even larger number of people appreciate quite what a hero he was, what an unconventional, uncompromising, beautiful man he really was, and a gay icon, a man who was needlessly prosecuted for his sexuality, and that as a reward for saving the very democracy and government that then turned on him to prosecute him for being different.
Keep watching Daily Xtra for more coverage.